Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. When you selling that cloud up, you better make sure it's good, Mr. Cloud Up Man. Mr. Cloud Up Man. Hey, it's Mr. Cloud Up Man. One for the one, two for the two, three for the four. I'm letting them know. It's cloud up on at your door with a 44. You got my money, all you got to G-O. Real deal. Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. When you selling that cloud up, you better make sure it's good. Mr. Cloud up, man. Who it is? It's Mr. Cloud Up Man. It's the Mr. Cloud Up Man. Real deal, Mr. Cloud Up Man. Hey man, y'all get in the building. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit every button you see when you hear me. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. All of my videos is epic, man. Every video I do is one on one, not one or two. You hear me? It's one on one, not one or two. Real deal. It's Mr. Step on up. Yeah, we in the building. Tell all them cloud ups and them cloudets I said, get in the building. They already know who here. The man of the year, the man who have no fear, the man who tell your favorite rapper, nigga, look here. Hey, yeah, man, I see Ralo. I see Ralo on a campaign. He on a campaign to clear his name. We got Mr. Ralo on a campaign to clear his name. We got a lot on the roster today. We got Ralo on campaign. We got Lil Durk. Oh, you got more problems, Smirky, yo. Uh-huh. See them grieving mothers coming back. The grieving mothers coming back. And guess what they're doing, Mr. Smirk? Wrongful death lawsuits. Yes, sir, Mr. Smirky, yo, you get you. It's time to it's time to go do all your life. Yeah, real deal. They trying to sit you down for all your life. Real deal, boy. You better should never play with them folk. Playing with the Flucanati people. And now you see what the Flucanati had for you. Hmm. They had something very special. They had a bag in the closet full of tricks. Pull the trick bag out. We got us a good one. Pull the trick bag out. They put the trick bag out on you. Pulled the trick bag out on you and told you, hey, you gonna have to go with whatever it is. You just gonna have to ride with the play, homeboy. You just gonna have to shout it, wanna ride with me. You just gonna have to ride with the play, goofy. See, that's what a lot of these rappers get, trying to be gangster, trying to mix this rap stuff with the street stuff. What you mixing rap with street for? Rap is to get the money. The streets is to get the money too, but the streets is also come with death. The rapping should never come with death. That's what y'all should have realized. All you rap boys, y'all mix that street with the rap stuff. At the end of the day, It's all gonna come back to the rap because guess who gonna make the money? The CEOs. The CEO over you. That's who gonna make the paper reels. While you somewhere laid to rest. You somewhere sitting in a gold casket somewhere. You somewhere sitting in a gold casket while they reaping the benefits of your labor. Mm-mm. Ain't no way, no day. Mm-mm. Cause this money is supposed to last. You mean to tell me $100 bill can outlast your human body? You out your mind. I'm gonna outlast them $100 bills. I'm gonna be with them until the $100 bills be turquoise. They gonna go from blue to turquoise. I'll be here when we get the turquoise $100 bill. I'll be here when they give out the clout bucks, the clout up on $100 bill. Trust and believe me. You supposed to outlast the money. Don't let the money outlast you. That means you got snake. That means you a snake, my boy. If the money outlasted you, you got snake for the money. No way around it. We got Meek Mills and Oskino. Mm-hmm. We got Oskino going crazy on them boys over there. I don't blame you, Mr. Oskino. You gotta let them know who was in position first. Sometimes you have to let them boys know who was in position first, who ran it first, who did it first, who did this stuff first, who was the illest, trillest to ever do it in your city, Philly. You let them know they was your young boys. Oh, now y'all grow up to be some big boys. Now y'all want to disrespect the man who put money all in your pocket. Oh, that what y'all want? Oh, y'all ain't respect? You ain't gonna respect? Oh, guess what? I'm gonna spank you just like how you think you gonna spank me on the internet. That's how they get at you. On the internet. That's their number one thing to do. Get at you on the internet. They think they real good. That's it. Guess what? They ain't realizing these old school dudes really learning this internet like a fool. And look at all these bloggers. These ain't no young bloggers, y'all. These people who running this internet stuff, these ain't no young people. These ain't no young people. These old people who running this internet. These are older people. Look at the Gangster Williams. You mean to tell me all the people who been rapping it all this time, he get out, get a YouTube channel surpass 100,000? Look at all these people coming home from jail, starting YouTube channels. Basically all the informants. It seems like they helped them out. They helped all the informants out. They helped them get 10,000 subscribers, and then you get dropped down, let them fly your wings. Get to fly your wings. After they done already helped you, they say they're gonna get you a little niche on YouTube. Get you a couple dollars in your pocket. Everything is allegedly. You know them boys. You know them boys who do all that. You know them boys who done told on everybody. Dead or alive, they told on somebody. Real deal. Then you got Durk. Durk thought it wasn't gonna Durk, you waking up now, ain't you? Waking up in that jail cell, trying to perform them songs. They don't seem right without the crowd, with the big booty girls in the crowd, huh? Lock that door. Where them bows at? Search for his gun. Where his pole at? We on it. Where his shows at? He get away. We on it. Where he parole at? I be hating when these rappers call these rappers brothers. Only the family in my eyes, boy, we got each other. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, Durk, it don't seem right now performing them songs, is it? He get away, we on it, where he paroling. Dirk thought he was finna be out here for a long time. You can tell how Dirk was talking. Listen to what Dirk was talking. He said, we got Timmy on the phone, he finna blast off. Yeah. He when the guy caught for that body took his mask off. I always wonder what you meant by that, Dirk. Timmy did supposed to have that black mask on that night, Dirk. Timmy did supposed to you heard, yeah, go listen to the song called Hellcats and Trackouts. He said he when the guy caught for that body took his mask off. Uh-huh. Yeah, Timmy Winter got caught for that body. He took his mask off. But they didn't acquitted him of that body. They gave him justified homicide, which how it's justified and you wasn't even the one fighting. I thought it would have been justified if Quando was the one who shot Von, but you hit him from the back. That's crazy. That's crazy. You hit him from the back and they justified that. Y'all see how that worked? Y'all see how that worked? Von got hit from the back. And they said that was justified. Ooh, you know why it was justified? Because they don't know if the police killed him out of our little Timmy. Real deal, because a lot of shots spoken went out that night. They know them police bullets gonna eat you up. They gonna eat you up like some ground beef. Them police bullets ain't no telling the problem with them police hollow point with them green tips on it, boy. Hit anything, it explode in you. Green tips, blue tips, red tips, yellow tips, all type of tips on the gun. They even got the one will go whoo hollow tips. They even got the that's why you think they call them hollow tips because they start hollering when they coming up out of there. The hollow tips. They try to hit you with some hollow tips. Hey boy, them hollow tips ain't no joke. Whoa, woo. Best thing, be somewhere safe, man. Don't be out here brandishing no gun, holding no gun, doing anything that's gonna get you from what off your pivot. If you feel like you gotta tote a gun right now, maybe you should stay in the house more. Cause why do you gotta tote that weapon? Why do you gotta keep toting that weapon? Maybe you should stay in the house. Maybe you should be want to be safe. Real deal. Stop trying to be outside. Stop trying to be outside. Outside ain't where it's at. Outside is not where it's at. It ain't number wolves outside. And if you ain't safe, if you ain't right, they'll come and get you today out of night. Real deal. These folks ain't playing out here. Trust me, you wanna live to see 20, you wanna live to see 125. Who's to say your body ain't supposed to live 1,000 years? It's up to you. Them folks, can't nobody on this earth give your body a limit of time on when you gonna be up out of here. Nobody can give your body a limit of time. These bodies are supposed to live into infinity. Real deal. I think your body's supposed to live so long until you turn back into dust. That's how long you supposed to live. People don't even think about it like that. You see why older people they start getting wrinkled and stuff like that. Your body's supposed to live so long until you turn back into dust. Come on, man. Real deal. Your body is supposed to live into infinity and beyond. Why you think you got a set of lungs for? Because you breathe in the air. I believe if they got some of these toxins and stuff up out the air, a lot of people will be living more longer too. 200 and 300 and 400 years. But they didn't toxinize the air so much that it's almost like it's cutting your lifespan. But I tell you one thing they can't do. Notice a lot of people who stay by the ocean, they live the longest because that water is like a recharging system. The water is a recharging to your body. Notice a lot of people who live by the ocean is the people who live the longest. You'll see somebody living 500 and 600 years, and they get where they staying right there by the ocean because the ocean gonna bring in the fresh air. The water is air. Water is air. Why you think that people that made machines and stuff, they can turn the air into water? Water is air, oxygen. Oxygen. You can turn air into water. You can turn air into water and water into air. Air into water and water into air. Real deal. All these people that made these machines talking about the car runs off water. They done made this stuff talking about they making fresh water out of air. Pay attention, man. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that only thing you need is good H2O rechargeable water. The water is supposed to recharge you. That's why it's called electrolytes. It's supposed to electrolyze the cells in your body. That's why it's called electrolytes. That's why you think they be putting on the Powerades and the Gatorades and they say electrolytes. Because it's supposed to electrify the cells in your body, wake you up, make you feel like, I feel like I'm a teenager again because your body, the cells in your body is supposed to be electrified. Why you think all this water's alkaline and all this stuff? Alkaline is the stuff what's supposed to electrify what's in your body. Mm-hmm. See, little Durk sitting in there. He's sitting there, he drinking him a lot of alkaline water. Now ain't your little Durk. You ain't drinking that lean no more, is your Durk. Can't have that lean in there, is you guy. Can't have that lean, can't get them cell phones. You too popular. See, if you was an ordinary person, you could have had your cell phone and everything in there. You're too popular. Can't even get your phone snuck in. Guards want to take pictures of you. All type of stuff. Weird activity. Facing a life sentence. For some reason, I don't know why. I think they're gonna let you go though. For some reason, somewhy, I don't know why. Some reason, deep down, I think they gonna try to bring Dirk home on some Boosie type stuff. You know how Boosie's supposed to beat the bodies like that. They finna try to bring Dirk home on some beat the bodies type stuff. Ain't no telling, man. Y'all never know. They probably make it Dirk the first one beat the bodies with the feds. Real deal. Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. But I know Lil Pab mama suing. They got that all plastered everywhere. Lil Pab mama supposed to be trying to get some money up at you. Wrongful death lawsuit. If that stick through, if that stick through, if that stick through. But she gotta realize you gotta get convicted of the crime first. You gotta get convicted of the crime first. And then that's when she can move in with that type of lawsuit. But as of now, you're not convicted. You're just sitting there, and they basically saying they got outwhelming evidence that you can't be. let out on bond. But you gotta be convicted before she can even win a lawsuit. Say she got the attic, go, green light, go, go, go. Look on the news they hit your son, he screaming, no, no. And all them goofies hanging with him, if you know, you know. Uh-huh. Talking all that reckless stuff in that music. Talking that reckless stuff. Boy, you supposed to be somewhere building you a house up under the ground. I've been so tucked off on them folks, I had a house up under the ground. Smirky, yo, you weren't smart with your money. You was a goofy with your money. Smirk supposed to have him a house up under the ground, boy. You talking all these murders. Boy, you supposed to go somewhere the feds can't even find you. I walked in a hole like I'm Ben. I walked in a hole like I'm El Chapo. Walked in a hole and came out on another part of the earth. All them bodies you talking, boy. You better be El Chop. You better have somebody who can dig a hole all the way to your cell. Real deal, boy. You better be El Chop. You talking that type of stuff. I be jumping in a hole in the earth with a whole palace down there. Real deal, man. These rappers be playing, man. They don't be knowing what be really going on. They playing. They playing. I see Meek Mills ain't respecting his elders either. Meek Mills and Meek Mills letting guys disrespect your OG. If they once your OG, they forever your OG. That's what a lot of guys gotta realize. Some stuff you just can't take. You can't take back that man putting you in the studio, making your first songs with him. You can't take back all that stuff, man. Somebody take you, he signed with Jay-Z and all type of stuff, and he do songs with you and all type of stuff, man. You can't take that back. That man ain't had to mess with you while he was on. Because while he on, he on. He ain't gotta mess with nobody. That's another thing people gotta realize. Them favors, man, if somebody did you a favor, always return that favor. Return that favor. I ain't say do it every time, but at least do it one time. Return that favor. That's why what's the name was kind of mad at Meek, cause Meek ain't return that favor. You hear me? Meek's supposed to return that favor, man. I'm on right now. When I was on, I looked out for you. When you was on, you basically tried to little man. Don't you hear me? How you gonna turn the OG to a little man, man? No, I see why OG on the internet disrespecting y'all like that. OG on the internet said, OG on the internet going on. OG on the internet going, oh, that's crazy, man. Then we got Ralo popping up on everybody's show. Ralo, what happened to that Big Facts interview? When you got pressed real heavy, Ralo, what happened to that Big Facts interview? What happened to the Big Facts interview? Why is every time you look around a fam goon artist coming out, calling itself exposing you? I just seen 2 or 3 fam goon dudes come out and try to expose Rallo. Real deal. Real deal. I seen 3 or 4 fam goon dudes come out and say some not good things about Mr. Lowe. About Mr. Lowe. We ain't gonna call him. We just gonna call him Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe, you done had 3 or 4 fam goon artists. Mr. Wild, you had the guy who came up there while you was in jail. He the one who made everybody say when you say make it juicy for him. And you just had another guy come out talking about your profit agreement. That's 3 or 4 fam goon artists. Why is everybody saying the same thing? And then in your paperwork, what Jay was reading out, it was saying some weird stuff. I looked at Big Bang face. Big Bang was like, ah. Big Bang was like things went sour, man. Yeah, some things probably did go sour. And how you gonna try to pimp? You can't pimp these people, man. These people been doing it before you were born, little homie. These people been doing this for forever. These people been doing this for forever, man. You think you finna trick them for? You ain't tricking nobody but yourself. Trick yourself, now you gotta seal that paperwork. Now you gotta seal a lot of stuff up, man. It's weird though. Who's to say though, man? I just know it's starting to become too much though. You keep comparing yourself to Meech and all that stuff, man. That stuff just getting weirder and weirder, man. The streets is the streets, man. Let them folk believe whatever they want to do. Only thing you supposed to do is continue to get the money. Continue to get the money. Continue to get the money, the moolah. Uh-huh. You see what Big Meech and Little Meech doing? One thing you can't say, they ain't continue to get the moolah. I see him over there with Floyd Mayweather and stuff now. He continuing on. Whether it's fifth or Mayweather, he gonna continue on sitting next to somebody with some moolah. Like I told y'all the last video, if you sit next to somebody with some money, if you sit next to 3 millionaires, who gonna be the 4 millionaire? You. Keep surrounding yourself with the dollar bill, man. Keep surrounding yourself with some motion. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. We will be back.